storm would have cleared that entire thing, and it would have been just fine. Apparently you had a pretty lit night. I didn't see your Snapchats yet, but I heard you had a pretty good night. Oh my gosh, that's both embarrassing, sad, hilarious, and
The silence is terrifying me. I don't think that anybody understands it anymore, so. Goodness gracious. Tanky boy. Tanky boy.
do what I alright. Just after I say it. Sam runs up and tells, oh geez, I probably won't be on for that. So that you can't just jump through. I forget exactly where it was, but there's something that I wanted to prevent you from just kind of through here, or like jumping over this, so like you could only hit one or two or something, and then just jump over the rest. I needed to have something stop you from making this part easier. So he didn't really need to do that. So then this last part, the goal was for you to hit here.
Never be able to figure it out, but a person who knew what to look for would get it. So it'd be like, young snowman has an existential crisis, and it'll be a bootleg of like the Frozen musical.
Oh wow!
It's great.
Flash goes time unless somebody's already building that. Building one right now.
Right. Never. You want to help me decorate it?
Ew! Ow, Enrico!
Health, yo. I need the health. I just. Oh, I did just do that, didn't I?
Do we have the inverted harpin? Oh, we do.
The most disappointing park in the country. Holy shit. Unlucky. What up, Understandser? Oh, there's the chair emote.
Shiver, you're freaking centered. What the hell? Come on! What? Ugh! I'm getting totally blocked over here. Oh! Get out of here! First play from scrimmage. Oh, get out of here! Damn it!
I hope you guys didn't actually expect me to build roller coasters tonight, because that's not happening. Oh, God. Oh, no. We'll call it Oopsie. Rahab. Turn of the King. Nah. You can own any arcade game, what would it be? What if somebody farted at 2700 hertz?
Hey, there we go. Discord broke. What?
Is that even possible? Just
What do you mean Discord broke?
hello, everybody.
What do you mean Discord broke, Rob?
Welcome. Welcome.
Discord can't break though, Rob. Uh-oh. All right, here we go. Here we go. Welcome, Nick Zakos. Is this the same stream? I must discover. It is, in fact, the same stream. Whoops. So if I hit Command C. Bam, ziggity bop. All right, cool. Where are we at? What do we got? Here I'm in Discord, and I'm not even going to say hello to the robbest of mans. This boy better be in here.
Hello.
Fact he is. All right, so I'm gonna get a little silly tonight, Rob.
Uh-oh. What's up?
You sound like you got a cold, boy.
Do I?
A little bit.
Oh.
I
Sorry, I was like leaned forward. So what's up?
am playing my character on the stream TV, but Karen's character on the TV. So I'm gonna double duty.
You're gonna play two characters at once?
I really want to get my paladin to level 60 first, but it's also the character that Karen and I are leveling together. So ideally, I find groups or people to run me through shit, and I just carry both characters. Best XP per hour, dungeon, leveling, classic. Wow.
What the fuck? He's like actually scary.
Oh.
Apparently, SM Library is the best XP per hour.
Alright, well I can definitely do that one without any issues.
Only if you want, Rob. You don't have to.
I don't have anything else to do.
Alrighty. Let me get both of us over there then. How am I gonna get both of us over there? Let me think. Does Karen have South Shore? That is the question.
If not, it's in BD.
Watch me get banned for this.
No, I've seen people run 5 accounts at the same time. You're good.
She has no idea I'm doing this, so I'm probably gonna get yelled at because she would rather play her character. Which I get, but
People need to buy this room cloth. The hell.
Menthol Harbor's the closest flight path I have. Rip.
Yeah, I can meet you there. We'll swim over.
June 1st, Rob. The rumors have been truthed.
I couldn't.
Oh
believe
shit,
it.
Karen has South Shore. What the hell? Lucky. Are you prepared? Is your body prepared?
If I don't get a job, then no, I will not be prepared.
We'll have to pull up all of our strains to get you some time.
I will. I'll probably have a job. Let's see.
You gotta start hitting up your local city and be like, all right, I did these videos. Now you're gonna pay me to do more. I'm not kidding when I say that.
What the volunteers work I've been doing?
No, the train stuff. You tell them they pay you now.
Oh, the stuff I did in Richmond.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably sell those to somewhere, and they'll take them. I don't know who.
Or you do a longer, like you continue the series, but you get sponsors for it.
The big bugaboo about that is I live 2 hours from where I did those videos.
Nothing a quick grand can't fix, though.
A quick grand
Yeah, just sell them for $1,000.
each?
Why not?
You really think those videos are worth $1,000?
They're worth anything to the right people. They're worth anything that you're willing to sell them for.
All right, the one video. Hold on, I gotta.
I would say it's less of selling the ones that you've already done and more so selling the concept and the work to do more.
I could probably find something like that. I could definitely. The one bugaboo is I'd have to change the opening song for the Belle Isle one because that's a copyrighted song. I mean, I got permission to use it, but it was under the thing that I wouldn't make money off of it.
Right. I was saying, like, I think, you know, you clearly have proven the concept and people in that area, like, enjoy it. So.
Wait, what the?
I think you can approach, even if it's just like a local shop. Hey, I'll do this for you for $200. That covers me coming out for an hour to shoot and editing.
It takes me longer than an hour to do that. I flood my lines up a ton, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even know who to talk to. I guess I could talk to the historical societies, or Richmond has like a historical society.
Richmond is historical society.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I get that. It's, you know, it's been there since the beginning.
You should pitch a project on all the graffiti in Richmond. I remember when I was in Richmond, there was just graffiti everywhere.
Richmond, Virginia?
Yeah.
What? When did you come down to Richmond?
I was in Richmond. That would have been 2017 or 18.
Damn, dude, what are you doing down here?
I was filming for somebody who spoke at a conference about a hiking journey. Actually, she lived like a half hour out of town, give or take. It was a long time ago. What's that?
That's quite a drive for that.
I was flown out.
That's freaking cool. All right, so what did you think about the city?
I wish I would have gotten more time to explore it. I've always like wanted to explore it more, but haven't really gotten the chance to. I think it has a lot of, it's like that city. I would say Milwaukee is very similar in the sense of like really cool at the end of the day, but not many people like talk about it.
Yeah, it's kind of a sleeper hit. It's getting there. There's if you're into history, there is just so much history. Like I said, it was one of the first cities established. It was like I don't remember. It was like 1600s, 1700s when it got established. But it was very early on. Belle Isle's a really cool place. Lots of abandoned buildings there to check out. Usually you go to like abandoned, like old historical places, and like the stuff they're like, and here is where the foundation is, and you can't even tell what it is, but like there you can see all that stuff. If you're into movies, they filmed quite a few movies down there. Lincoln was filmed there. Parts of, I think it was Hannibal. The Silence of the Lambs sequel was filmed in Richmond. And
What's like the big museum that's in Richmond?
There are several. There's a railroad museum. There's a science museum of Virginia, which used to be a train station.
That might have been where I was.
It has like a giant dome.
Let me look.
They also have the Fine Arts Museum.
It was either the Science Museum or the Fine Arts Museum.
Well, this Fine Arts Museum does not have a dome, but it is rather large and very.
I don't know by satellite because there's a giant parking lot. It was definitely a Science Museum.
Yeah, that place is pretty awesome. Are you having to run?
I have to run from Menthil Harbor. Karen has a flight path to South Shore. So I am going to walk my way to South Shore. And then have her /follow me there.
Well, you might as well pick up the refugee thing on the way then. I was going to just have you swim up the South Shore, but it'd be better to pick up that other flight path.
Yeah.
So the Churchill Tunnel, you have some of the cobblestone in Shockoe Bottom is some of the original cobblestone streets. You've got all the murals, like you said, Belle Isle, Churchill Tunnel. There's a few different buildings that are going to be torn down that have to do with its past. Pretty neat, and the James River is just really cool, albeit incredibly dangerous. Because it's right where Richmond is. It's right there on the fall line, so it's very rocky and very fast. Lots of railroads. It's like the longest train trestle. Yeah, the longest trestle or viaduct in the United States is in Richmond. It also has I believe the world's only 3 railroad crossover. Or elevated crossover. So there's like the railroad on the ground, there's one above that on a bridge, and then there's one above that on a bridge. And they all cross over each other. Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, I think you know how to tell a good story. I mean, you know how to do things that most people don't. So I say just, you don't know unless you don't try.
I mean, I can send an email to the Historical Society. Be like, hey, I made these videos. I could do more. I was going to do one on the the Hollywood Cemetery. That's another really big one. It's like one of the most haunted places in the country. The vampires there. There's a little girl and a dog. Some other things as well.
I think I just gave you an idea.
And a few presidents are buried there, or 1 or 2. I know Jefferson Davis was buried there, or is buried there currently. And there's probably a few others. I think there's some vice presidents that got buried there. It's a pretty prolific cemetery.
I'm gonna set loot to free for all so I can steal all of the greens that Karen gets. So I can disenchant them for mats. I mean, I'm trying to think of like, I don't know the area, but like if there's companies that would, like you could get the Historical Society to like sponsor it for a bit of money and then just offer it to them to post wherever they so desire.
I mean, if push comes to shove, it'll probably take me. I mean, I have the two cameras, but I use them both at the same time. So the other thing is battery, which I could probably bring a portable charger. I don't know what you would recommend for that. If I should just buy extra batteries.
Depends upon if your camera has the ability to charge via USB while it's running, which varies by camera to camera.
It might.
If not, I would just say get extra batteries. You can probably find some third-party ones cheap on Amazon.
Well, especially because that camera's a bit older. Those cameras are a bit older.
Yeah.
Where are you at? Oh,
I
you're
had
still
to.
Wetlands.
Yeah. I'll be a hot minute. I don't know, I mean, I think, you know, you're in a position, I think, and I'm not at all trying to speak for you, so please tell me if I'm wrong. But from what I'm gathering, you seem to be in a pretty good position in life where you can make those decisions to kind of throw the ball out deep into the field and see if somebody catches it.
Yeah, I'll see where it lands. Cause that's the first. Since my girlfriend's mom has suggested, hey, maybe you could sell those videos. And then, but like I had the idea to do a video at Sully and then sell that to them. But they already have a ton of videos that they've done. Obviously, not the way that I would do them. And also, there's just so much information about that place. Like the other ones were kind of like, even Belle Isle, which had a lot of info. That Sully though, the history of it's just so long. I wouldn't even know what to focus on. Or
well, then you do it in parts.
Yeah. The site itself, it's like a historical snapshot. So the site has been actively being used up until the late 1950s. And the site, the historical thing where it was, saved for was the late 1700s, early 1800s when Richard Bland Lee lived there. And he was Virginia's first representative in the first Congress of the United States. His family he was basically good friends with all of the presidents, all of the first early presidents. And George Washington voted for him in his congressional election. There's a locket with a little bit of George Washington's hair in it at this site. I've seen it for myself. It's pretty amazing. He's also Robert E. Lee's uncle, and he's related to some famous horse guy who rode horse in the battle. It's all this stuff.
I mean, like you know a lot about this stuff. I mean, shoot, you even could like sell directing somebody to film it for you. Because I think you're gonna be like the position a lot of museums are in right now is trying to get membership back up and people back into the museums now that they can.
Yeah, the Smithsonian's are gonna start opening up this month.
So I think now would be as good a time as any to try and push, getting in a position where you can. Is this in? Hold on, I gotta zoom in. From a distance, they look like a damn node. Just to like help them in that sense. Even if it is something where you like offer yourself as like a social media person to like just create all the content for them.
That's kind of what I'm doing with Sully. I just haven't had anything approved yet, and I still need to take the pictures that I did up to them, which I'll do that tomorrow.
Llama, I don't believe I have. Has Karif posted them in the Discord, or am I just blind?
Oh, they finally got the dot part save feature.
That's what it seems like. I need a really cool fantasy theme multiplayer map. Shit. We gotta get back heavy on the bandwagon of this. I feel like I've let everybody down with these comps.
So I played more Warcraft 2 Beyond the Dark Portal. And
Oh boy.
It's such a long expansion, dude. They could have literally taken all that content and made that Warcraft 3. I'm kind of surprised they didn't, because it's
Probably just had
literally
the
an
engine ready to
entirely
go.
new story.
And we're like, keep the engine. We don't want to make a new engine. We're Blizzard.
But it's just such a radically. It even changes like the way they tell the stories. Generally, the Alliance or the Horde and Alliance stories are very similar to each other, but like this one, they're going for their own objectives outside of just beat back the other side.
Guarantee you I pulled
It's
that
like-
group. Guarantee you I do. Wow, I didn't. Nice.
It's they want to get XY, like they got to get the Book of Medivh, some scepter, some other third thing. The Horde wants it, and then the Alliance is like, oh, they're gonna use all that stuff to open up a bunch of portals to a bunch of other places, which I guess they succeeded at because Draenor or Outlands got blown apart, which is why it looks like it does. But I mean, I don't know.
YouTube has Twitch emos too? Hell yeah, Llama.
I'm getting to the end though.
I feel like I've like, I don't know. I've thought about it a little bit. Like I feel like I'm experiencing a little bit of that dip in like people not coming from Twitch, but at the same time, the loyals stay loyal, and you all badasses for that.
These hoes are loyal.
Hmm?
Said these hoes are loyal.
These hoes are loyal. What can I say? My milkshake brings all the loyals to the yard. And they're like, Dids, will you pick a damn service and stream on it already? Like, geez, Glamesh, YouTube, Twitch, make up your freaking mind.
I considered it briefly a few
Joe.
minutes ago. Making another YouTube channel just for streaming, so I don't have to keep unlisting. Hey, Kiwi Joe.
Joe, you think the Preds clinch by Dallas losing tonight?
Dallas losing.
To
Who are they
Tampa.
playing?
Tampa.
Oh yeah, Nashville's got it.
So I believe at this point the magic number is 2 points. Nashville plays tomorrow, but could clinch tonight with a Dallas loss. My eyes will be glued.
Two more points, you guys are in.
Yeah,
One more loss from Dallas, you guys are in.
enjoy work, Llama. What a turnaround that would be from the start of the season. Holy jeez.
I thought for sure Chicago was gonna get it.
So did my father-in-law, who's a diehard Chicago fan. So I'm gonna have to send him a picture of the standings once the season's over.
Get wrecked, scrub.
Get wrecked. Remember that time you thought you had hope, and then you realized, nope, your team is as thin as a piece of paper?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not expecting much this year either.
I don't know. Give me Spence, baby.
I mean, obviously they're in the playoffs, but I don't know. I just don't imagine them getting past Tampa and Carolina.
Well, Joe, they might have to get through Nashville. Way to forget that 4th seed.
I mean, we're not playing Nashville in the first round, though.
Nobody might in the second.
Might in the second.
You got to get there first, though.
It all depends on Tampa Bay. Who will we play in the first round?
Let me see. Is this a reputable news site or is it just going to be stupid?
What are you in now? Second? Third?
Third. We're tied with Tampa.
Ooh, so well, I mean, really, what are your chances of making first? Let's put it that way.
None.
All right, then go Tampa, because your 2-3 split only matters for home ice.
Go Dallas, because I'd rather have second place.
I mean, it's Florida, though. I mean, is there really home ice when you just drive across the state?
There's still the advantages.
He said he liked my old art style better.
Oh.
First choice of line change.
What?
Face off.
I mean...
no. Hold on. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good, Rob.
No, I was like, oh, dang.
That'll just be a tough play anyway.
But yeah, I think you're locked in tonight. I don't think Tampa Bay or Dallas is going to beat Lightning.
I
Oh my God.
highly doubt it.
I thought she got logged out for an activity.
Follow the old man.
Well, my Uber's pulling up, so I'm going to leave you guys alone now.
Tell that Uber he kicks some ass.
I will.
Later, Joe.
See you later, guys.
See you, bro.
I just got a whisper from somebody randomly, Rob, that says, "Hey, bud, mind sending me a guild invite? Things have transpired and I need a re-invite." Not my guild. I just joined a guild randomly because they gave out a whole bunch of free runs one night, and that's
Are you
it.
in my guild or no?
No.
You're not.
But it's like, I'm definitely not in a position to be making that call. If some shit went down and you need a re-invite, you gotta take it up with somebody else. Hey, my Auction Vision dust sold, thank God. Actually, I ended up upselling that. Even better.
Oh, and super happy fun time news. My Star Wars review is now available to watch. It's been unblocked.
Nice.
Which is great. I mean, it sucks a little because I released it on Star Wars Day, for a reason, but that's fine. Disney saw that I didn't steal their movie, put it on the internet for everyone to see for free.
Can I even invite to the guild?
You just gotta go to your guild tab and add member. And then
Check it out. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna leave the guild.
You wanna join ours?
Yep.
Okie doke.
Whoops, I walked right into an open tree. Save me, Tom Cruise. Uh-oh, Karen's dazed.
Shiza. Alright, we're good. Go. So, did Dalaran get destroyed in Warcraft 3 again? Or how many times does Dalaran get destroyed? Because I'm about to destroy it a second time in Warcraft 2.
I mean, it lifts up, it falls down. Things happen.
Wait, so or you don't want to spoil it for me?
I have no idea.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, that Holy Nova freaking healed all of Pymera's health back.
Karen's health is 583. It's not like she maintains the squishiness of the mageness.
I'll tell you what though, if there's one thing about, I just wish the scenarios weren't so freaking long. They just take forever.
Like in retail?
No, in Warcraft 2, they just take forever to do. And sometimes they can be bullshit hard, and sometimes they're not, and it's just kind of random. Sometimes the game bugs out, and you get lucky, and they don't attack you, or attack you as much. The first half of the game, of the first half of every scenario, is just a waiting game for your enemy to run out of forces to throw at you, and then you can slowly start building up and dealing with whatever random nonsense they throw at you later.
Yeah. Sorry, I was laughing because your power word fortitude damn near doubled Karen's health.
Oh my god. That's what I'm here for.
Too funny.
Let's see,
Yep, almost doubled it.
good of us. Hero teams.
Should be. I mean, we're 29, so we should be able to at least manage in library.
Did you leave the your guild?
Yeah.
Let me.
I did a graveyard on this character last night and was fine, so I can't imagine I'd have any issues.
There.
Paradigm. Hey everyone, DidsLive posted a video. Go check it out. TBC Prepperinos.
It's. Oh man, I just freaking have that Murloc's health with a single hit. It's.
Oh, Karen's not following.
It's. You left us.
I am old fart also, Larry. I always forget that this character is Old Man Larry. Damn, Karen goes all the way up her numpad from 1 to 0. I undid everything after 5. It's so funny watching you jump out of the water horizontally. Like it looks fine on your screen, but on everybody else's screen, like you look like you're horizontal when you, like you're just lifting out of the water.
So I watched that video on Meridian 59, which is the world's oldest. Well, it's not the world's oldest MMO. It's the oldest one with the 3D environment that you can walk around in, and it's pretty hardcore. It still has an active user base, believe it or not. I don't remember when it came out, but it is on Steam, and I think it's free to play. I would assume so. And up until recently, everyone that made an MMO had to pay royalties to this one guy that actually patented. Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, he did that, and I don't know if he renewed it or not, but he was basically just living off of that, because like there's so many MMOs and they'd all have to pay him because he owns the copyrights to that.
Well, like the dumbest one that like comes to memory is the arrow, the navigation arrow in, what is it, Crazy Taxi or something? Like Sega copywrote that, so nobody else could use it, and it's like, why? Like that's just Like I get it from their standpoint. It's like it's such a stupid, selfish thing to put a patent on.
Let me counter that with the Simpsons Hit and Run.
What did they patent?
No, they didn't. They made a game that was literally just Crazy Taxi, but with Simpsons characters.
That was it wasn't Simpsons Hit and Run. Simpsons Taxi game. Road Rage.
Road Rage, yeah. I had that on the Game Boy. I had that Mode 7 graphics.
Yeah.
The Game Boy actually had some pretty impressive looking games on it. They actually had a 3D platformer.
Really?
Yeah.
Late Game Boy got silly. Like it was really, really bad at the beginning, and then it just like exponentially accelerated.
Because they were trying to keep up with the DS.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't having it. It was like a 16-bit console system. I mean, but it still wasn't as powerful as Super Nintendo, but it was still like 16-bit. Super Nintendo was quite the powerhouse.
Ooh, is Rob gonna start running? Rob, are you staying classic or going TBC?
If I'm still playing at that time, then probably gonna go to TBC, dude.
I'm hardcore TBC and. I love having exorcism.
Oh god, it's such a good skill, especially when you go to like Duskwood or Graveyard even.
Duskwood it works well in, and then late leveling in the Plague Lands makes it really nice.
It's so OP. The Paladins have never not been overpowered in the Warcraft universe.
Right you are.
Warcraft 2, they have exorcism in that game, and they'll basically instantly kill any undead enemies. And they can also heal. They have Farsight, which allows them to uncover a whole bunch of land that you can't see. And they're also really strong, and they're really fast, and they do a lot of damage.
In Warcraft 2, that is?
Yeah. Way OP, dude. Get in the world buff loop. I don't need no world buffs. I could take on a Nixia with my armor off. My bare dwarven fists.
You can take an Ixion, that doesn't mean you're gonna win.
Yeah,
Yes,
I mean,
yeah.
I gotta down a few ales first, and then we'll try that. Oh, dude, seeing everybody line up for the world buffs is such a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
And then like they get it at 5:30, and then you have 15 minutes to get the Stormwind. So like all of them may just start popping portals open for everybody, and then free STB is just dead. So I have a question. You know about these world buffs, right? Is that I was under the impression those dropped whenever a raid boss was killed, or is it something else?
I think somebody has to take an Ixia's head and then return it to Stormwind.
So this server is just like has like a rigid thing where they take the head at exactly 5:30 every day.
Probably.
Or 5:45.
Probably.
Poor Nixia. Imagine having your
shit.
head ripped off for all eternity. Oh no!
I'm gonna pull a lot here.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have the key, or is library the other portal?
I have the key, but it is the other portal. That is, yes. That's where you get the key from. You get
The
it in
one on the
lockbox.
right, correct?
Correct. So you
All
get
right,
the
I'm just
lockbox.
running straight into
Wait,
it.
I can shield you guys. real
Nah,
quick.
we'll be fine. We're almost there.
Alright, this one should go a lot smoother since these enemies are way lower level.
So am I, though. This is not my warrior, unfortunately.
Yeah, with paladins, though. We might have to take this a little bit slow because it's easy to pull everybody in the entire dungeon.
Yes. I would say armory is easier to accidentally pull the whole dungeon. Have some wisdom.
Bless. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm pulling big time, baby. Actually, I can just heal you. I mean, it ain't like I'm gonna be healing for much, but I can do something.
Yeah. Actually, what you could do is if you can put the seal that causes more holy damage on these guys.
Does it work for everybody though?
Yeah. The seals work for everyone.
Oh shit! Yeah, I can do that.
I believe there's another seal that
It
will
stops them
heal
from fleeing.
everybody. Oh yeah, it does that. But there's a seal that if you drop it, I don't think you have it yet, but if you drop it on an enemy, it'll heal everybody that.
Yeah, I think that's
it.
at level 30, which I'm 2 bars away from.
Oh well, good luck. GLG, let's do it.
There. Seal is on them. Did you end up respecking?
No, I decided I probably didn't need to. I mean, the heals that I'm getting
Oh, I'm stunned.
with the spec that I'm doing, or what I've put in for, are really good. And I 100% am healer for this. Not too worried about doing the spirit thing. There's probably going to be other healers, priests that can do that. I was just like, I'm going to do so much healing that no one's ever going to die. Unless I don't pay attention, which happens sometimes. Can't resist. I'm like twice your level. Hey baby, level's just a number, right?
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Would you like me to offer you some of the conjured water that Karen can whip up? Or do you have better water?
Cause I didn't get any morning glory dew. So yeah, I am going to need.
It is not great water, but it gets the job done. Actually, just take
better
more. I will make sure that you always have the blessing of wisdom.
Would either of you like a 12-slot bag?
Would I like a 12-slot bag?
Yes.
Nah. You sell that on the auction house, I'm dead.
God, no!
Rob, you're almost full mana.
Freaking Pats, dude. Time to drink.
I wonder what would be a more, like, the most mana efficient way to do this.
Probably drop. Probably throw up, or throw the buffs, or not the buffs, the dots, and throw up shield, and then just hit them with my staff.
Probably would be the best way.
How much DPS per second does your hammer do?
If it hits them, It does 48.9.
Alright, so it's
It's decent.
almost doing as much damage. Mine does.
Well,
50.
I should rephrase. That's after like attack power and strength and shit. Like that's in my actual thing. My weapon itself does 25.6.
So let's see, how far back can I stand? I can stand pretty far back from these guys and throw the thing. Oh my gosh, I forgot.
They come. Let's see how much Karen can dish out. Ooh, not bad. Look at that.
GG, alright, that's the way we save our mana. Oh yeah. Oh no, these guys heal too? He's gonna be dead before he can pop off another heal. Alright, so I just have to throw up the dots, and then they'll basically take him down to half health.
Yeah, that seems pretty mana efficient. Oh shit, I did not see him there. And then Karen's just gonna attack. Because she can actually hit stuff. Which I cannot.
She's the same level you are.
But she has some extra resistance in her bag of tricks.
What the fuck?
I agree. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Is this soulbound now? Here, Rob, take this. Why? What?
See, ooh, that's pretty nice.
It's not much, but it's something.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Exactly.
You're not allowed to throw holy stuff on me. Only we can do that.
Karen does have counterspell, so if we're in a pinch and if I react quickly enough, I can potentially counterspell. Yeah, this is the play, Rob. This is working out. Uh-oh.
There we go. I got him. Alright, so if you take one step outside that archway, you're gonna aggro.
Yeah,
everything
I'm dead.
there.
If I take one step out there, I'm dead.
And then I'll be dead.
I'm just gonna let you do it. I'm just gonna sit back and I don't know, take a sip of my beverage maybe. I don't know.
I was thinking, are there any sports in the Warcraft universe?
Sports in the Warcraft universe. That's a good question.
They have Hearthstone, which I guess you could count that as a sport maybe. But they have like Griffin. Oh, they do have racing. In the Shimmering Flats, there's a racetrack. I was thinking of ways that the Horde and Alliance could still be at odds, and you could like, people can get behind sports. Just make them different sports teams.
Yeah.
Somebody was looking to invest in an OnlyFans and looking for group chat earlier.
I saw that.
You know, Dids, nobody said OnlyFans had to be about not safe for work stuff. You could put pictures of cats on there if you wanted.
I'll just take pictures of my cat's butt.
Oh my gosh.
And then the caption will be ASL. That's what it was, right? ASL, I think.
Consign language? Oh, age, sex, location?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I apologize greatly, Rob, but you're probably on your own for this room.
I just need mana. RCT3, but the peeps are replaced with Warcraft NPCs.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot how brutal it is to use arcane missiles as a mage in Classic.
Mages are pretty fucking scary.
But like arcane missiles is just slow and annoying to use.
Mages are scary, warlocks are really, really scary, paladins are overpowered, rogues are dickholes on PvP servers.
Rogues are dickholes, period. It wasn't until that would have been what was before BFA?
Legion, wasn't it?
I didn't start a rogue until Legion.
Damn. By that time, they were nerfed so hard. It's like, why if you're not endlessly ganking people in Stranglethorn Vale, why even play as a rogue, Dids?
I know.
If you're not having people yell racist slurs at you in Stranglethorn because you keep killing them.
Are you even playing? Hello! Oh, you resisted that.
You didn't resist that. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm gonna take this dude.
Damn, I got some cotton candy sunset right now, dude.
What's that?
Just
Oh, the sky.
I'm so tempted to just go put the drone up in the air.
I was thinking that was like some sort of alcoholic beverage. They got weird names like that.
Yeah, they do.
I had an alcoholic beverage called a dirty sink water.
What?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I pulled. Oh shit, I pulled. I'm going back.
What did you say?
I pulled.
Maybe. It's either sink water or bath water. Alright, just run.
I can keep myself alive until you get here.
I don't know how much help I'm gonna be. I'm out of mana. Oh wait, let me pop this Ankh. So I can get some more mana.
Why do you always stick your head in my crotch?
That was probably a bad idea, but whatever.
We'll worry about it later.
Yeah, it'll be future me's problem when
Yeah.
all the enemies in the room come after us.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back if you don't. Oh shit, it pulled more!
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright, while you clear the rest of that room, I'm gonna go throw the drone up for like 30 seconds. I will be literally right back. I have to get a picture of this cotton candy. I'll show you when I'm done.
You're like,
What are you doing?
That's what he's doing. Going in the trash.
He's a trash dog.
Trash boy.
Give me that.
Hey, you that. Hey, you that. Hey, you that. Brody. Room's closed.
Jobs. Don't.
Don't. He'll be back in like 2 seconds when he realizes he's not. Yep, that's what I said. Go right close. Close for the night. No.
This is gonna be a bit tricky dicky right here.
okay. I didn't think you were gonna call. No, it's fine. I just thought it was rude. Okay. Are you okay? Yeah, it's alright. Yep.
Alright. I am so sorry.
So what if we
What'd I miss?
effect or something like a shadowy effect?
We may have a slight problem.
Shadow.
Which he is.
Which is I can take one enemy or two enemies on at a time, but not. Oh, he didn't respawn. Well, that's good. Let's go kill the rest of these assholes. The Houndmaster was giving me a bunch of trouble, and I died twice, but I was able to burn him down the last time I fought him. And now we just need to deal with his hounds.
Well then, let's do it.
I honestly thought the run was going to end here, and I would have been like, I literally can't beat him. Well, you could have probably helped a little bit,
Yeah.
but
I mean, I can heal. I think the biggest problem is just conserving your mana.
then the CBC had an update, so.
Yeah. Yeah, but we also want Sybil to draw enemies.
Hold on, Rob. I got you.
Maybe just some, like a
I got you with these big heals.
kind of effect for the creature that
Thanks for killing shit while I was gone.
Yeah, I didn't get the chance to kill much, because that boss.
yeah,
Alright, you get intellect. And I get intellect. And she gets intellect. And you get wisdom. And she gets wisdom. And I get wisdom.
okay. Yeah, no, or just like Earth. Oh yeah. 'cause
That's what I'm
it's
talking about.
So then we have, yeah, we had a few things under the lower bandages, drinks, heal, hearts and lives, hanging out. I don't know. I don't remember.
It doesn't freaking take the photos. It only
Oh,
takes the.
I don't remember what that was meant to be. Clearly. Anyway.
And it just says hello.
What are we gonna do about the backgrounds?
Chances are against it. Shoot. I have to turn it on, I think.
Holy shit.
Have a lot of the background be
They're
like,
trying to get the fucking
more
Southern
shadow
boys on
features
board,
or
dude.
stuff.
They're offering
Watching.
free rides and race cars if you get your vaccine at the Indianapolis Speedway.
Damn.
Yo, I love race cars. Drive so fast and they turn
Storage.
Yeah.
Ooh, that image stinks. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I don't want that. That one stinks too.
Maybe there's like a few stages or environments before like the boss battle, or we're like going through the enemy layer or temple or something. I don't know.
He's dead. He's not gonna live. He's not gonna survive. Kaboom. You got this, Rob. I got your heals, bro.
Ooh, that could be cool.
Uh-oh.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah,
You're good.
Then that'll be a good establishing shot for showing that we're surrounded by the demon creatures. Right.
Yeah, shit.
Alright.
I don't think this photo will do it justice, but check out those colors.
Ooh,
Cotton candy.
Delectable.
Oh, was walking in here a bad idea? Nope, we're good. Phew.
I know there's like so much we can do. It's like the hardest part is like the planning. Oh, we just take it one thing at a time. One thing at a time.
Oh wait, I should probably drink.
Well, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want with it. You don't have to follow the rules. Or whatever everyone else does.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Or we should figure out the fighter.
Give him that Holy Nova, Rob.
Should figure out the fighter meme first.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so intro. I mean, I like the intro that you did. I do like the moon idea too. I like that there's like these 3 sounds or like scene changes or whatever. Or like.
Oh no, you don't. Oh yes, they do. Damn.
Yeah. So how could we maybe you could combine the 2? No. Trying to think of what we could do. Or maybe just like the moon is rising, and then there's like the text somewhere, I don't know, about the text, and then like the snare is like when it pans down.
Ooh, I'm almost a ding 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 and to level 30.
That'll help out a lot. Or a little.
Yeah.
Whoops. That wasn't accurate.
So maybe like the moon is rising during that full time.
Is your girl going over a script or something?
Yeah, can you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
I almost think you're on a different mic tonight by accident.
Doesn't have to be sliding.
That's actually quite possible. Let me check that out.
I mean, I could care less. I'm just intrigued. It's nice that.
Yeah, it's doing my webcam.
Yeah.
How about now? Is it good now?
I noticed 0 difference.
Is it still? You can still hear or no?
Yeah. I mean, again, I could care less.
Oh my gosh. No, because you can hear me typing.
Yeah.
It's really bad. All right. Well, no.
You went silent. Oh, now I hear you. 6 intellect, 7 stamina. This would be really good healing boots. Disenchant value, baseline value. Start with the sword. Start with the sword. There. I just can't in good conscience disenchant that. Oh, okay.
Okay, hopefully that's good.
Yeah, you sound better.
Alright, excellent. Okay, we got 3 people in here. Let's do it.
Do it big.
Here, let's bring them down here so I can fear them off me.
Wow, they would stun Karen out of nowhere. Oh, geez, that's too funny. I love how you feared them and they ended up right where they came from.
Yeah. Yeah, that worked out real good for him, didn't it? No, you sluts.
Don't worry, Rob, I got your heals, bro. I just
No,
hit level
no,
30.
You don't understand.
I just hit level 30, Rob. We're good. We're good, Rob. I got you.
Okay.
One at a time. We just do one at a time. I got you, Rob. Don't even fret. Don't even fret, dude. I'm silenced. I'm dead.
Oh.
Don't worry. Karen's got this, dude. She's got this. She's just gonna scorch. Scorch them all to death.
I'm dead.
No, you're not. You're quite alive, Rob. Use that desperate prayer.
I can't. This one is
No!
10-minute cooldown.
No! Shit. Well, Karen's about to die. I'll come res her.
Oh my gosh, please tell me those aren't respawn. Okay, no, it's not.
I think it's just the pad, ain't it?
No, he was aggroed on me. He was just hanging out.
There's a gallant out there with a wolf. I think it might be at least one respawn. Damn mana. But hey, I'm level 30, so that's fun.
Yeah.
I get Seal of Command in one level. I wonder if Karen and I could solo stockades. I feel like we could. If we're just very careful. Oh yeah, we got some respawns up in this. Alright, I'm walking back with Karen then. Alright, honestly, Rob, at this point, I don't care if you want to call it. Like, if this is just probably not a good idea, we should probably figure that out now.
I mean, do you just want to go do quests?
I mean, I don't really
If
feel
we
like
did
dual
quests
boxing
around
quests.
your level, we could do them in like 2 seconds, because I'm going to be able to womp those guys really fast.
I don't really feel like dual boxing quests. We could go to Graveyard.
Yeah, is Graveyard alright? You still going to get XP from that?
Oh gosh, yeah.
Alright, well, we'll go do that. I mean, I could do this one, it's just... we took too long. And those guys ran into the other room and aggroed all them.
Yeah, I mean, that's more unlucky than anything.
You're gonna get Karen's character.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I mean, this is just definitely a lot easier of a punching bag. Oh shit, Dallas is winning 5-2. Well, that's unlucky. I think these are what, like level 30? I mean, the level difference here is going to be staggering. I'll actually be able to contribute. You went quiet again.
Oh, you can't. I'm still here. You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Alright, good.
It sucks that Holy Nova takes up like your entire mana bar with one hit. Alrighty.
Alright, we got a few dudes over there. We should be fine.
I'm a lot less worried about this place.
Yeah. Well, especially since we have so many anti-undead stuff. I have Shackle Undead.
I'll rip the secrets from your flesh.
Dead.
Oh damn, when did she get? Oh, Black Veil of Depths. She got a hell of a wand. 5 gold for that. Nice. I regret nothing. I love waking up the suffering victims.
Okay.
What?
Sorry, efficacy against both B117 and B.1. 135B1. It's the one from holy shit. That's fucking crazy.
Is it?
Yeah, because they were really concerned about that South African variant, and then it turns out that the vaccines are 100% effective against it. The CDC had an update today, and I usually, well, I'm doing the roundup right now. That's why I'm in and out. Let me unfuck you real quick.
You only need to put a renew on me, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's great. I'm full health forever now.
Full health forever. I love it. Yeah, so essentially they have two models from smaller countries, Israel and Qatar, which I don't think is country, or maybe it is, I don't know. All I know is it was in Transformers, so but the point is that they, even after reopening, because so many people, like 90% of the population in Israel has the vaccine or some shit, or almost 100%, they reopened and they still have had cases dropping drastically. And in Qatar, so the South African variant was the one the CDC was really concerned about, because it's like the most variants of the variants.
Right.
And the data from Qatar shows that after 2 doses of the vaccine, it has 100% protection against severe, critical, or fatal disease from COVID. So no hospitalizations and no deaths from either the most prominent variant in the world, including the United States, which is the UK one, B117, and the South African one, which they were most concerned about. So that's fucking crazy good. That's why it's so important for everyone here to get their vaccines.
Go get vaxxed. Nobody's watching, but go get vaxxed.
Well, they might watch the VOD. It's just, I am doing a little bit of a concern, because they said deaths have been steadily, alright, cases and hospitalizations have been dropping in the US, but deaths have increased slightly since the last one and this one. Well, the last one was like 0.2% increase. Now it's like a 3% increase. I don't know why that is. It could just be a flux. But that's why it's important, dude. That's crazy. They said by tonight, 150 million people in the United States that are eligible to get the vaccine will have gotten at least one vaccine, which is nearly half the population of the US, which is great. 110 million people are fully vaccinated so far.
I mean, that's incredible.
They're getting ready to open up 15,000 sites to vaccinate 12 to 15-year-olds. This is an insane turnaround, dude. I mean, like around this time last year, that stuff was just going up and up and up and up. We're doing really good. It's just really sad that people keep, especially on Facebook, people keep pushing misinformation about it. There's a funny story about that, but I'm gonna finish this. It really, not much has changed.
I mean, I'm just happy that, like, you're seeing. There is absolutely like the whole J&J thing, but to have it be more likely to get struck by lightning 3 times than to get this condition, and for them to take it off the market, tells me like they're serious about making sure that these things are safe for people.
Yeah, it's extremely rare. I don't even know if there's been any more cases reported.
But you know what I mean? Like they're not just like, well, good luck. They're actually actively making sure that shit works.
Well, the other thing I think is because we had so much of the, even if they completely were like, we're never going to use Johnson & Johnson again, we still had enough Moderna and Pfizer vaccine to fill out the rest of it.
Right.
It's crazy. And now we're starting to give vaccines to other countries because there's like a few countries in the world, and US is one of them, that did a lot of the research or put the money for the research forward. And so other countries weren't able to get as many vaccines, so we're starting to share ours, which is fine because we have way more vaccines than we need. And
Ours are the best.
We need to have more than just the United States or the UK or Israel or whatever to be fully vaccinated. The whole world has to be vaccinated, and that's the other thing.
Don't attack Karen. She did nothing wrong.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird aggro.
I can't get this damn dude off me.
I'm out of heals.
I don't need heals. I need like aggro.
Oh, they're immune to that. I'm an idiot.
There we go. I should not have pulled him. That is my fault. I got greedy. Do you still have enough water, or do you need more?
Oh no, we're good on water. Do you want to get this chest?
I sure do. Unless you want it.
It's gonna be nothing in there for me.
I mean, you're going out of your way to help me, so I appreciate it. Like how I'm in combat. Exorcism. To kill. Hell yeah. Stupid rain I can disenchant. Bullshit, that was worth 6 gold at the auction house. Nature resistance rain. You're out of your mind.
Oh. Okay. Alright, so it seems like the increase in deaths may be due to them increasing. Well, no, like it's. They're adding excess deaths, I guess.
I saw that. Like, it's not the same, like, stats or some shit.
Yeah.
Damn, Shadow Priests have a lot of good abilities. Or talents, I should say. Like, their talent tree is pretty thick with good
Oh, yeah.
stuff. I'm trying to debate what I want to boost when I get TBC.
Okay, Control V, Control A, Control C, Control V. So Pfizer is going to be applying for full approval, which is excellent. However, I doubt the doubters are going to want to take it anyway. They're just going to find another excuse not to take the vaccine.
I mean, yeah.
I'll tell you a funny story as soon as, let's see, I get, okay. She posts that, and then where we go, post that, and then post it there. Okay, so recently Facebook, which is the pinnacle of human knowledge, there's been a video floating around, and so there's a website called Veers or whatever, VAERS, and this is a website you can go onto to put any reactions that you have to the vaccines, whether they be benign, like I had a headache, or
Can I guess?
what? Okay, go ahead.
I think if I read it right, like people are falsely putting in like shit that they get.
That's not what I had read. The video is of people. They're on the CDC website, and they're like, look at all these people that have reported deaths from COVID-19, or from the vaccines. And the issue with that is that anybody can make a report, and none of the reports are vetted, right? You can just put whatever up there. So all those deaths have not been verified to be linked to COVID.
Ah, okay.
And there was actually, it was one source, and it was a local news station, so, take that what you will. But they had cited a study that had actually done the research and had looked at all of publicly available records, and nothing in the autopsy reports or anything like that showed that the vaccines had anything to do with it. It was just incidental. Which, with this many people getting the vaccine so quickly, of course, it's like saying, oh, that guy had Grand Theft Auto, that's why he committed that violent crime. It's like, no, everyone has video games. What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah.
That's how I equate it. Oh, I hate this Veil of Shadow thing. Reduces healing.
Does Karen have decurse? He has decurse. Remove one curse.
Well, it's gone now. It only lasts a few seconds from these guys, but like if you're doing the Timber Mod dudes,
Oh yeah.
2 minutes.
Ooh.
It's really bad. Anyway, so it's funny how these people don't trust the CDC until it's information that supports their argument, and they're like, oh yeah, totally, it's totally real. Now I believe the CDC. Which is kind of a joke I've been making for a while. I'm like, if they came out and said it was 100% death rate, then you guys would be like, yep, see, I told you. You would totally believe that. I don't know. And some people in the comments didn't even believe COVID was real. They thought it was fake. And I'm like, Debbie, please go back to your bottle of Merlot and Xanax pills.
Yeah, it's hard. That's a very tough.
It's a very
thing.
small. It's a very small group of people that think that though. Oh, I didn't post the charts. I'm a dumb idiot. Are you doing rune defense right now?
Nah. Consecration becomes a baseline spell, I think, in TBC, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I have no idea, man. I never played TBC. All I know is
It's
if
not
you're
in the
gonna
talent
tank as a
tree.
paladin, it's 100% necessary. And if they do make it a baseline, then that's probably why. Because they're like, it's so integral to paladins.
I mean, every paladin, I'm Retribution, but I still got to level 20 for Consecration. Like, you just do it.
What if the boss spawn?
Yeah, after dealing a critical strike. It'll just reduces threat cost except when under the effects. Give him a whack.
But yeah, it would not surprise me if people are making false reports to make their argument look better. Because, I mean, people do that all the time for everything.
Mage and melee and range critical strikes against you cause 4% less damage. I don't want that. It and reduces the chance your seals will be dispelled. I do want that. Oh shit, I'm dying. Man, this protection tree is just silly. You get Blessing of Sanctuary, you get Holy Shield, you get Avenger Shield. Oh, Avenger Shield is a cast. Interesting.
What's that do?
Avenger Shield is the same pally ability that you have as... I think you had it on your retail character, didn't you? You went Kyrian on your Blood Elf? Or on your Paladin, I should say.
Oh yeah, I did all that. I haven't played retail in a hot minute.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the next patch. Well, actually, I won't be here for the next patch, so that's alright though. I'll watch Asmongold Gold make a video about how bad it is.
And then once you can afford it, you'll still play it anyway.
Yep.
That's how it
I get that
goes.
deep lore, dude.
That's just how it goes.
You know, I'm all for a little bit of criticism, but like 99% of Bellular's clips on his channel are about how the game sucks and how it's bad, how they don't like the direction it's going. It's like, alright, I got it. The game isn't what it used to be. Chris Metzen left and now it sucks. I get it.
How about you quit your bitching? Because World of Warcraft content on YouTube is literally how you make a living.
Yeah, I mean, what is the alternative? Final Fantasy? I'm never gonna play that game. Destroyed my friends' lives. Consumed their souls.
Did it?
Yeah. They released the trailer for the new Paramount Plus. I can't believe they call it Paramount Plus. Paramount Plus's Rugrats show.
What?
Yeah. I was like, dude, I wasn't a fan of Rocket Power.
You weren't a fan of Rocket Power?
I mean, it was like, oh yeah, whatever sports, I'm a nerd, I don't want to watch that. But I can have it. I haven't watched it since I was a wee lad. I could probably watch it again and have a greater appreciation for the show. But I was thinking, like, the show was all about sports, like extreme sports, all the, you know. I'm like, do a live action adaptation of that and have like all the doing the sports and the stunts and everything. That would be amazing.
Yeah, it would be.
That'd be like a good adaptation because you'd be adding to it because it's like all real. I mean, it'd be a lot of green screen, the special effects maybe. Who knows?
Delicious cave mold. Bless up. What a hell of a talent tree that just became. Yeah, I don't know what I want to boost come TBC. Because you can't boost, like, ideally I would boost a Blood Elf Paladin, but you can't boost those. So I'll probably level a Blood Elf Paladin. Even though I have this one. I don't know, I just like Paladins. I really like Paladins.
They're pretty freaking great, I have to say. They're a lot of fun to play.
Like, they just do everything that you need them to.
Yeah, DPS, healing, tanking. They're a lot, they're like druids in the sense then.
I would have Veil Shadows. Like, I could boost a mage, but that just seems easy mode.
There might be some more monetized stuff. Asmongold had a video on it, I didn't watch it yet. See, from hashtag no changes to a battle pass. Asmongold on classic TBC cash grab. Guess he's talking about the extra versions of the game. The extreme. What are they?
I'm amazed by how much people are bitching about the release date. Like, I mean, I don't play enough to maybe know that, but like, you got 2 weeks for the pre-patch. If you can't get off of work, like, maybe you shouldn't be so focused on playing freaking video games anyway.
Well, I guess it'd just be nice for people to.
I mean, like, maybe you should have a little bit more responsibility.
I think the other thing is people wanted a chance to. They wanted a bigger buffer so they could level up
Their characters. I get that.
But I mean, Classic's been out since 2019, and if you stop playing the game, then that's kind of on you. Because you could have spent that time leveling up a character and then you just decided, wow, well, I'm bored. Oh, now TBC's coming out, even though that was obviously going to happen. Oh, now I'm angry because I don't have enough time to level a character. Then they sell the character boosts.
Right, and that's just another thing. Like, the only thing that I think people are like really upset about is that you can't boost like a Dry Knight or a Blood Elf, which is fine. But like, you have the ability to level up a character so that you can buy all of the shit that you need to level up in super fast pace along the way. You know?
I don't know. I mean, technically you don't have to get the level boost, but it's just kind of like it's like, man, you know, I don't know.
I mean, I'm going to get a boost.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want to boost yet, but I'm going to get one.
I guess people are upset because they wanted it to be 100% like the old game, and they've done some things that make it not like that. Because they do have the exclusive mount now. that you have to buy you have to buy the super edition, the deluxe edition.
I mean, I could care less about that extra shit.
Now, to be fair, and it's a little bit better than I thought. The deluxe edition comes with 2 mounts, one for classic, one for Shadowlands. You get 2 toys. You get a character boost, which is like 35, they said, or is that cloning? The character boost.
I think they're both 35. I think they're both 35.
And then you get 30 days game time with a month game time.
Which you figure 15 a month, so like you're paying $20 for the mounts of the toys. At the end of the day, that's really what it boils down to.
Good. Glad they're not flying mounts, because that would have people would have been they would have been fucking steaming. It's like, oh, now you can just pay to get a flying mount instead of having to work for it. Because most people, basically everyone's gonna have an epic mount going in the TBC, and I don't think they had an increase on ground mount speed. Did they?
I don't think so. I think that was Lich. They changed the level to 30 for the first one, though. That much I do know for a fact. He would resist me. He cannot resist me.
Uh-oh.
Nah, we're good, Rob. We're good. You drink up.
Wait. The new paid services, what does that mean? Oh, that's the other thing. I guess people are upset because you don't get a character copy with the with
the
deluxe edition.
Deluxe?
Yeah, which
Man,
would've
just
been
pick
nice.
one, like, for goodness sakes. Level a character on both. Like, you're not gonna... You'll still be able to play both, you just only can have a character on one or the other. Unless you clone it.
Yeah.
So just go through the TBC leveling process. It's not that difficult. It's a lot more streamlined than Classic, I'll tell you that much. Ooh, a cleaver of the monkey. I am probably going to have to dip after this boss and go pick up Karen.
That's fine.
I
have
appreciate
some Unread Alliance auction house mail.
I appreciate the run, Rob.
Of course.
Ooh, I always forget that he does that. Karen doesn't have any freaking shields. All right. Damn, I cannot stun you. What shoulders does she have? Oh, damn. She got some good shit on her. Damn. All right. I'm taking them then. Hell with that.
Oh, wow, yeah. Those are good pads.
Yeah. Okie dokie, Rob. Much appreciated as always, my dude. Thank you as always for the Coronication update.
Of course. Alright, you have a great night, dude.
We'll plan tomorrow's challenge in the Discord. Catch you on the flip side. stream. Until tomorrow, much love as always. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Big RCT day tomorrow. Let's have some fun. Let's have some good parts, some good challenge, some good banter. See you guys.